Good morning, everyone. I wanted to meet with you before church this morning because there was something last week that happened and I forgot all about it. I can't believe it, but it's very, very important. And so when we talk about the calendar of the church, it's not the same as our calendar for the rest of the year, where we have New Year's on January 1st and we end on December 31st. But in the liturgical calendar, the first day of the new year is today, and the last Sunday was last Sunday. So now we're starting that whole calendar all over again. And after the first of the year, I'll get a calendar and we'll talk more about it. And it has to do like where the colors are and what the seasons are. But I forgot all about that this is New Year's. So let's celebrate that it's New Year's and that we are now in the season of Advent. And I think that when we have Thanksgiving, a lot of us think that, okay, now it's Christmas. But really, it's not quite Christmas yet. We are in Advent, and Advent is a time of waiting and being patient and really listening to what God has to say for us. So I want to encourage you to make an Advent calendar or an Advent wreath. And I made one for us here. And that's all I did was take a piece of green construction paper and I have it on my plate. And then I just took some construction paper and I covered these tubes that I had left around the trash. And a can I covered, that's my Christ candle in the middle. And so I have 3 purple and a pink and a white, but really it doesn't matter what color you use. I know that in a church I grew up in, we used to use blue. I liked blue because blue reminded me of the night. And when we light the night, we would see with the flame and we would be waiting. But our church here uses purple and pink, but like I said, it doesn't matter what color you use. So I want to encourage you to make an Advent wreath this year that you can use. And I like this one for all of you because it doesn't include any flames or fire. And so you could make this and put it on your table at home. You could put it in your bedroom. And so here is our little flames, and I have the tape. And it's going to go inside this purple candle this week. But the purple candle this week is for hope. And so what do we think of when we think of hope and light? And we're looking forward to Jesus the light, and we are hoping that he comes soon. So what are the other things that we are hoping for? And I'm not talking about what you're hoping for Christmas, but what are we hoping for in our lives? Are we hoping to be more patient, or are we hoping to be more loving and kind? Are we hoping to be better stewards of God's creation? There's all kinds of things that we can hope for. So this week is the week of hope. I'm not going to tell you what the other weeks are until we get to them. But so that's what I wanted to tell you. First, Happy New Year. And so here we go we're going to start Advent. And that's going to start very shortly. In about 40 minutes, they'll start the service. So I hope that you can all join, especially the younger kids, if you could join, especially for when they light the Advent wreath at the beginning of the service. And see that, and I hope that you make that a practice that you do at your homes. So, loving God, thank you for the light, and thank you for giving us hope. Amen. Peace be with you all.